Alright, so I'm doing my presentation on Pinterest in the classroom. So how many of you guys have a Pinterest account? Okay, so a lot of you. For those of you who don't know, here's just a little video about what Pinterest is. Is there a really good sound?
Yeah, the knob is on the podium.
Back in the 70s, you found a snazzy picture of a wooden shelf that you want to buy. You cut around it, put it on your holy scrapbook, and keep it under your pillow. Fast forward to the 90s, internet storms all over the world. People are scurrying the web, and right-clicking is the way to grab a picture of a wedding gown you've always dreamed of. But then you have to save it, put it on a floppy disk, and risk to lose it. It's a new world. There's got to be something better than this. Use Pinterest. Collect pictures from any website with your browser, laptop, tablet, mobile, and post them on your board. Create as many boards as you want. Cute animal babies, delicious looking cookies you just baked, things your husband really wants for Christmas, or your proud collection of every Chuck Norris movies. Just anything you can think of. Once pinned, your pins are shared with other pinners, who can repin them on their own boards. You can also follow other pinners to get updates on their pins. It's a fun and simple way to share things you like and meet others with similar interests across the globe. It goes beyond just sharing pictures. Pinterest can be used to organize events, share recipes, or do-it-yourself projects, and promote stuff. Pinterest. Get your invitation today and start pinning.
Okay, so Pinterest was developed in 2010, so it's a really new and current thing. It is an online visual bookmarking tool, so you can basically take things from every website and put them onto your Pinterest. You can create an online pin board based on your interests and ideas, so you can pin about basically anything you want. You can surf the web or what other users have already pinned to pin ideas and resources to your own board to save for later. Okay, what are some things you guys use Pinterest for? What do you guys pin?
Nannying, fun stuff.
Okay. These are just mine, some examples like clothes, recipes, stuff like that. But what most people don't know is you can also use it for teaching. Pinterest even has its own little education section, which includes project ideas, fun crafts, lesson plans, things like that. And that's where you can find it. And then it also includes suggestions from teachers about how they use the activity in their own classroom, like what worked and what didn't for them. So, an example of that, here's just my teaching board, like my little ideas. As you can see, there's like different crafts, different things you can print out and give to the kids, different ideas for decorating your classroom, fun things like that. So there's a lot of different things on Pinterest that you can use. According to eLearn magazine, Pinterest is a combination of the internet's bookmark feature and Flickr's photo storing capabilities. It provides easy online storage. It's easily accessible, so you can access it from home, school. The parents can access it from anywhere. The students can access it. It's very easy to get to. You can keep your ideas organized, so instead of like keeping everything in a file folder, you can just keep it online. You can share lesson plans and activity ideas pinned by other teachers from around the globe, so you guys can all share your ideas and different things that you've used in the classroom. You can also get teacher feedback, like they can give you advice on certain lessons, things like that. You can share links to online resources or activities to do at home, such as like a nice website to use for practicing for tests, reviewing, things like that. Or you can post pictures of classroom projects you did. You can collaborate with other teachers in the school, so other teachers can look at what you're doing and you can look at what they're doing according to the Pinterest board. You can also comment on things, so you can say like what you think of a certain lesson plan, things like that. Some advantages to using Pinterest: there's no login required to see people's boards. Like you have to log in to pin, but you don't have to log in to see your boards. So parents can go onto your Pinterest and look at what you're pinning without actually having a Pinterest account themselves. It's free, so it's a great alternative to like buying a classroom website. It's new, it's popular, and fun, so it'll make doing research or homework sound more exciting for kids. Some disadvantages is not everything can be pinned on Pinterest. So some websites don't allow you to pin their information to Pinterest. You are asked to create a Facebook or Twitter account to join, so some teachers might not have that. And then you have to, everyone else on the internet has access to your boards too, so you might not want to post pictures of your students. Why Pinterest? It provides you with inspiration, such as like classroom decorations ideas, like I said, or new projects. Lessons, you can swap lessons with other teachers. They have a lot of grade-specific materials, and there's a lot of fun projects kids can do, like photojournalism, things like that, or creating an online portfolio. You can develop your professional skills. There's a lot of great links to teaching blogs, collaborating with other teachers. And lastly, it's fun. You can find a lot of ideas on there to create your own classroom or your dream classroom. So start pinning today at pinterest.com. Thank you.